gentlemen, boys and girls. I decided to go live because this is what I can see at the Boys and Girls Club. I've already recorded it on static, or filmed it on static, but these ladies and gentlemen here at the Boys and Girls Club are quite frankly freaking out because they think I'm here recording children. If they have children in there, sorry, my phone came unplugged, sorry about that. If they have kids in there, they can move them or close the windows, you know? I wasn't filming kids, I was taking pictures of the staff area right here, because you can see the staff area here. And you can get a clear shot of the staff area right there. So, I don't see what their problem is. I'm not recording children like they say I'm recording children, because there's no children in my camera. So they're freaking out over something that's not happening. They called the authorities, they screamed at the kids, they made the kids storm out of the room, and I ain't doing anything wrong. I ain't breaking any laws. That one in red, sorry, this is only my second live, ladies and gentlemen. The one in red has called the authorities on me. Both the red and the one in the orange have tripped out on me. And there's a big, heavier set gentleman in here with a black shirt for the Boys and Girls Club who was taking pictures of me and shit. So, like they're going to say I'm like some type of child predator or something, but I didn't even get a picture of the kids. That's not who I am. But they all called the authorities on me. So, I guess I'm here waiting on the authorities. I don't know what their problem is. As you'll see in the static recording when I upload it, I told the staff I wasn't here for kids and I'm not focusing on kids. Don't want to have nothing to do with kids on my screen. So, I guess we're going to hang out here for a little bit and see if the authorities come. This is the second time at this location that I was threatened with authorities. So, to see how they remove the kids from this room, I'm going to go ahead and film the room. Because now that there's no children here, there's nothing stopping me from recording anything. Like the information on those computer screens. You know, if they want privacy, as you all know, they need to create the privacy that they want. Leaving windows open is not creating the privacy. You know? Yeah, I know that their rights are strongest on the public sidewalk. But what you don't understand is this is a public building, public property. It's a park. It's a town park. This is just as public property as the sidewalk at this point in time right now. This is owned by the public school system. Hi. Are the cops coming? No, honestly, are they coming? If they are, I'll stay. If not, I'll leave. Oh, okay, I'll stay then. I have no problem recording you all day. They don't want to tell me if the cops are coming. Fine, I'll just record them all damn day. We'll go live for a couple hours. Thurston County is short-handed on staff, so it might be a little while before they're able to come. So, I'm willing to stake it out and stay. I know y'all might not, but they called the cops because I was recording kids and wanting to do things with children. It's not who I am. It's not what I'm doing. You know, being a public funded thing, you should pay attention to what you're doing. Like leaving those files open for me to view. I hate this phone. The guy with the black shirt and white writing, red and white writing, he's the one that took the pictures of me. He was clowning around in my video, doing this type of thing with the camera. That's the sheriff's station's here, but there's never any sheriffs here. Just a bit of advice, right inside that door is a laptop that's open with files open. I can read all of it. Just to let you know. Yeah, I brought you guys all in live here because I figured the cops were going to be here fairly soon with their attitude and the crying they were doing on the phone. The cops were called earlier at the frickin' superintendent's office, school district office. Because I was out there recording. Why don't I take you guys back to the district office real quick? Drive, he flipped a U, he turned around to pull in here and take a look at me. Should have grabbed his plate number. And no, I'm going to take y'all advice this time. If the police do show up, I ain't saying squat. I ain't going to say squat. I was in here looking at all their public camera information that they have. Come on, zoom out. All the public information they have here. Oh, they shut the doors already. That's cool. But that desk right there has a bunch of open computer screens that you can read, easily read. Do any of y'all know what time it is on the Pacific Coast right now? By chance? Well, like the description says, the Boys and Girls Club. They're freaking out and they called the cops on me. The Boys and Girls Club is connected to School District 401's district office. So as I was leaving the district office on my way to the public bus stop down yonder, the Boys and Girls Club was like, "Oh my God, he's got a camera!" And they all jumped on their phones and started dialing 911 and coming out and getting in my face and threatening me, threatening my space. So I pulled you all in live in case something happens. That's the truth of it. Thurston County, when it comes to kids, is usually fairly strict, so they should be here. Oh, there's the lady that I already told. I already informed the lady in green that I wasn't going to record kids. So I don't know what the problem is, besides these guys all freaking the fuck out. They're freaking the fuck out like they're God or something. But yeah, I already told the one in the green I wasn't here for the kids, and then when I saw the kids, I moved my camera. So they're all freaking the fuck out because they don't want to listen. Yeah, I try to do as you guys say and go, oh, tell them I'm not here for kids. I'm here to do this. I'm here to do that. But it doesn't matter. And look, I even told that fool that frickin' laptop was open. And they've all been standing there, but nobody's done anything about that information. Don't know me. He's the one that got all emo. He's the only male that got all emo on me. They shut the school district office down and moved all the kids into the back room. Like, oh no, I'm Satan. Yeah, he's the one that took pictures of me, or a video of me flipping the bird because of how he was acting. So, I do appreciate y'all joining me. Sorry I'm not too entertained in the chat. I can't really see it out here with the glare. Now as you can see off the windows, I need to get a coating on my phone. You know, I'm not here, like I said, I came over here and I was recording what she was doing on the computer. You see what she did? She took the computer and shut it down. She closed the screen. That's all I was doing. The kids are over there, where I wasn't. They had the kids all over here, on this side of the room, doing stuff. So I took advantage of the kids not being on this side of the room for my recording. Seeing how they don't want to tell me, how about we just move on? Stick around for a little bit until, in case we see the popos. The little general store over here is the one that tried to remove me from the sidewalk a couple years back. So since I got you all on live anyway, let's go see if they learned about our rights on the sidewalk. And you guys will probably love that sidewalk because the building's on it for the most part. What you see, if I do a slow pan here, there's the school district office, there's a general store, a tattoo shop. I'm not quite sure what kind of child store that is, building that is. Another building, farmer's insurance, and a diner. Auto repair. And on the other side of the auto repair is a realtor's office. And that's pretty much Rochester. As you can see, they don't respect the sidewalk or a crosswalk. Thank you. Thank you for stopping. That douchebag wasn't even going to stop. He's got an exempt plate. I always wave to the truck drivers when they're respectful. It helps lighten people's moods and spirits when people say hi to you, you know? You're working hard for everybody else, your paycheck. So So what's the matter with saying hi to him once in a while? Saying thank you for doing what you do. Oh, tattoo shop's open. I don't see any clients today. Huh, there's the tattooist. If my phone will focus. I guess my phone just don't want to focus today, guys. Sorry about that. I swear the gentleman's in there. He just hasn't, I don't think he's noticed me yet. Oh, he's cleaning up after a client, it looks like. I know quite a few people that have come here and they really like the work they do. Let me say, customers say that one tattooist has a bit of an attitude and the other one's a little too polite. So yeah, you know, you get what you get. He noticed me, gave me a head nod. He's all cool with it. Moving on about my day. Now, that a 3-screen computer screen is pretty nice. Damn, phone and it's focused. Any and everything.
Are you part of the Rochester?
Not from here. And I'm not really recording, I'm live streaming. Yeah, the school's all pissed off at me.
Let it go.
The cops are there? Okay. Thanks, Doc. Talked to the store owner here the other day, and he's like, no, there's no reason for you to be trespassed. So, the person that worked behind the counter had a tizzy fit, wanted the cops to trespass me, but the owner doesn't want me trespassed, so I'm all good with that. Somebody lost a glass piece, there's a bunch of busted glass right here. Yeah, that took me some time. Just to let you know, somebody had a bubbler piece. Oh. Alright, I just didn't know if you knew her yet. Have a good day. Yeah, I was supposed to be trespassed if I go like this. They got butthurt over that and tried to trespass me from the sidewalk. It is what it is. So I was told that the Boys and Girls Club did in fact get the authority. So wander on this way and see if they're there. Because I know for a fact there ain't squat that can be done about it. See, there's one reason why I edit my videos. My ass don't shut up. I just rumble and mumble and mumble and rumble and... Don't look like the authorities are there. Nah. The authorities ain't there in a couple minutes. I'm out of here. I'm out ski if they don't want to show ski. I think I'm giving them ample time. Well, technically, I gotta give them until the other bus, but that's nor here nor there. Go down here and see if I can see how this burger joint's doing. This for the few people that are in here. I'm gonna try to start doing lives on a pretty much regular basis whenever I'm out. The thing with the lives though is a lot of them are gonna be private, and not really private, but for members only. Oh, snapped! Look at there, the piggies are here. The piggies are here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oinkity, oink, oink. Normally I'm respectful and polite and I talk to the cops. Not so much today. You guys are going to see a little bit different side of me today because it's a little BS. So. Oh, I'm not even dressed up or anything today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. C3282C. D5211C.
Hello.
How you doing? Deputy Wright, Thurston County Sheriff's Office.
And Deputy Warnock with Thurston County.
Could I get badge numbers by chance?
50.
80.
Thank you.
So, okay, you are on the school's property and they've asked us to trespass you, so you are not allowed on this property.
You know what school property is?
Okay.
It's
So
public, right?
they have asked.
Hold on,
They
I
have
listen.
They have the
It's-
capability to trespass anybody.
It's
who's-
public, right?
Okay.
No, it's public property, right?
They have the capability.
I'm not talking, yes or no? If you want to talk to me, answer my questions, or I'm walking off.
The school has the authority
No,
to
they don't.
trespass somebody off of school property.
No, they don't. Show me the law.
We called a supervisor already.
I don't,
It
show me
is-
the law. Show me the law or have a supervisor show up.
Okay, so we're just going to kindly ask you to stay off of school property because
be
you're
on
here
the-
making kids nervous.
That's not against the law.
I understand. And I understand you're out here
And
exercising
I have the
your First Amendment
constitutional right to
I-
be here and
and I
record.
understand
And
that.
I didn't break a law to be trespassed from here.
So what I'm saying is that the school,
I don't care what
with
school
their
wants.
authority from the school district,
They
as
don't
school
have it.
property, have
don't
the
have it.
authority to have people trespass off of the property.
Show me the law.
They do.
We have a supervisor en route.
Show me the law and I'll leave. It's simple as that.
We will bring a supervisor down here. all right?
Show me it in writing and I'll leave. Simple as that. No problems asked. I have no problems leaving if it is that way. But I've done a lot of research into this.
Okay.
I've already been here a few times.
I assume so.
And I know that I cannot be trespassed from this public property without breaking a law. Making somebody uncomfortable is not breaking the law.
I agree.
And recording children is not against the law. What you do with said videos or pictures is what makes the crime, the intent. And as the lady that you already talked to in the green, sorry, I'll wait.
No, I don't need to take it.
Okay. The lady that you talked to in the green, I already advised her that I was not filming the children. I already advised her that I would have nothing to do with the children, and if I happen to catch a child
that's the case.
on screen, I will either cut that part of the video out or blur that part of the video like I always have.
And I appreciate it because think if your kids were going here, would you want them on film
that's
with some random guy?
That's
like,
how I
I
treat
wouldn't
kids.
want that for my kids, right?
No, that's how I treat kids. And I had a family stop me out on Highway 12, goes, what are you going to do with the said video? I go, well, it's for my news broadcast. I do plan on publishing it. And I go, but I'm not going to talk to you any further on that. And they got grumpy. They were like, well, why? I go, because you have a child hanging out your back seat trying to get on my camera, and I don't want your children on my camera, so I'm discontinuing the conversation.
And I can appreciate that. And I can also appreciate you exercising your right.
So if
you have a constitutional right to film from
sorry for cutting you off, but if they honestly have paperwork saying that, I'll leave.
Well, and I'm happy to dig into it and make sure on that. But I was told by a supervisor, because I called, I'm like,
Hearsay doesn't mean anything in court.
I agree, right? And so I'm happy to dig into it for you. But it's my understanding that the school, with their authority from the school district as school property, have the ability to trespass people from the property. I'm happy to dig into it,
please
and we can go that route.
Please
but
do. And
all
I'll
they're
gladly
requesting
leave.
is that you, if you're going to do this, film from a sidewalk.
I'll gladly leave if you can find paperwork that says they have the right to make this private property.
Okay.
Because as of right now, it's the school district property, which is public. And according to federal law and case law, I'm allowed to be on public property.
And I don't disagree.
During time, proper time and manner, as long as I'm not breaking the law. That's the way it is here. I've looked it up on the WAC, the WAC. I've looked it up on the RCWs. There is nothing that says different.
But do you think that some of the actions
does in the
that
courthouse,
you are
around
taking,
court property.
Okay, you're not even listening to us speak. You just want
No,
to
I
continue
wanted to
talk
finish my
over us.
statement.
You were done speaking.
Well,
So
I
do
said
you-
except for around court
Okay.
property. Do I have an assumption that intimidating kids is a problem? No, it's their problem. Their feelings are their problem, not mine.
Little children.
Their feelings
that
are
they
their
have to
problem.
put them in a private room.
They chose to, not me. I didn't
So
have
we'll
them on my
wait till
camera.
The supervisor shows up and we'll look into it.
I go by the laws. I don't go by feelings. So honestly, if there is a law, I'm out of here. And if you guys want to say that me standing here waiting to find the law is me actually trespassing, do you want to arrest me for it? Fine, go ahead. I'll submit to that. I won't refrain.
You don't have any weapons on you or anything?
School property.
Could I politely ask you to keep your hands out of your pockets for me?
You can give me a pair of gloves.
I can't give you a pair of gloves.
You want to fill
Could I ask you to just stand up there in my vehicle so I
Could
can...
you want to fill my back pockets and make sure there's nothing in
prefer
them?
that you don't dig into your pockets for me.
You want to pat my back pockets, make sure there's nothing in them?
I can see, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
My hands are in my pockets, sir.
Could I ask you to step forward a little bit and film me from up there?
I'm 5 feet away, like Sheriff Sanders has requested me to do at any good time when you're on your computers.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not recording, I'm live streaming, by the way. No, flat out, if I miss something in the law, I miseducated myself, I'm out. See, I'm not wanting to break the law in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to stand firm on my rights.
I respect that.
You know, like I would hope you guys stand firm on the laws. And again, if you would like to fill my back pockets, make sure there's nothing minimally made.
I saw you tapping down.
Okay, my fingers are just moving out of bad by your
Should eat more red meat.
I'm trying, and I'm also, the doctor suggested that I refrain from using stainless steel.
Really?
Yeah, somehow stainless steel will react. If I use cast iron, I'll get a better absorption of iron from the food, from what the doctor said. I don't know. I'm not a chemist or anything.
No, I used to be anemic, so I know.
Oh, glad you're not now.
I used to be a vegetarian for 5 years, and I got super sick.
I couldn't do it. No way.
I could get vegetarian.
They put me on, so you take iron steps and things like that. Yeah, they didn't do anything. And my doctor's like, eat a steak.
Well,
Started eating.
Can I read you what I'm finding, man?
yeah.
So I have RCW 28A.635.020, subsection 2, which will be unlawful for any public property being adjacent to a building, ground, or property which is owned, operated, or controlled by a school district.
All right, I'm out.
To do so by a law enforcement officer.
No, I'm out. You don't need to continue reading. I'm out.
Alright.
Sorry that I misread that.
No problem.
Could you quote that one more time on my mic?
Yeah, so
I'll turn it at me.
it's going to be RCW 28A.635.020. The title is willfully disobeying school administrative personnel or refusing to leave public property violations of plan.
All right. Would you let them know I apologize and I didn't read that and I'm sorry about that?
And you understand if
No,
in the future, if you come back here
Yep.
and are doing this on school property, you'll be trespassed, right?
Am I going to be in trouble if I come back to my kids' school district office? Because I just turned in 2 FOIAs that I need to get and it's my child's office.
Are you going to be filming? Or are you just going to walk over here?
No.
Because they requested we trespass you, but
And I also go to the food bank. You know, there's other services here.
yeah, 100%.
I won't go to the Boys and Girls Club. I'll give you that word. I'll have my Uber drop me off out front. Plain and simple. And you guys have my word on it, honestly. I'm not here to break the law at all. If they don't want me around the Boys and Girls Club, I won't even go past where it says do not enter. I won't go any further. And I'll even shake on it on video.
I don't need to shake on it, man. I'll have to talk to the school admin and the school district office and see what their opinion is on it. All I know is that, you know, I get you're exercising your rights out here, and you weren't aware of that RCW because I get the perception where a school district office or school is public property.
It would be nice if they put that exception in the other part.
I agree, right?
I honestly didn't see it.
That being said, obviously, although you're out here exercising your rights,
No.
we're making them uncomfortable, right? They
Yeah.
called enough to where they called us.
No, I know they were uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I saw it. I mentioned that they were uncomfortable. That's also when I tried to walk away from them, but they kept going to the windows I was going to.
Right.
And I was not aware of that. So honestly, thank you for taking the time to look it up. I really do appreciate you not just putting me in cuffs.
I'm not out here trying to violate your rights, man, right? Like,
some officers were like, you know, they'll go off that ignorance is not a law or not a thing, and they'll stick it to me. So I really do appreciate you taking the time to look it up, even reading it to me. You didn't have to just tell me the number was good enough for me even. So yeah, I'll be on about my way down the road, and I won't go back to the Boys and Girls Club. Because like I said, I have no reason. I'll even let you know it's live, so if there was kids on it, I can't edit that out at this point. But if I post a video, it'll be posted to No Bones Press, and it will have this location on YouTube. You can gladly look at the videos. If you see a channel there, hit me up. All Thurston County knows who I am. You can gladly take me in if you want, or whatever. I mean, I honestly, I didn't mean to. If I did, it was totally by accident. What I meant to get, and I never tell anybody this, and they're going to be mad at me for telling you this, but they, administrative, they have their computer screens facing the window, kind of like your guys. You don't have an option in your vehicle besides shutting them. But they have their camera, you know, that's all I was here for.
okay. All right.
I go around banks, from sidewalks, public property, all financial institutions, and schools that don't have children. I'd like to know why they had kids in there before school was out. You know, because that's why I was here so early, because schools don't get out until 2:15. So I was trying to get here before the kids were here.
Gotcha.
And no, I was not aware of that.
Yep.
So
To be honest, I mean, I haven't read that one before, right? That's my first time reading through it, so.
no. Well, I do appreciate you taking
Of
the
course.
time to read through it. And I really
No
hope
problem.
somebody didn't spit on you.
I hope not to. I've been trying to figure that out, but
Matt, this is the hardest encounter I've had with Thurston County about the court. But it's because you guys are standing on a law, and I didn't know. So I am going to shut up and get my ass out of my ear.
sounds
Well,
good.
we appreciate that. And like I said, their biggest concern was the kiddos, right?
No, I understand fully.
And that's ours too.
Somebody already doxed my kids all over the internet because I'm out here public
too bad.
recording. So So I get death threats about my kids and all. That's why I wanted to make sure I could still come to the district office.
Yeah.
Because when somebody sends me an email or a letter about threatening my kids, I print a copy off and hand deliver it to the district office.
Kiddos should never have to be dragged into what their parents are doing,
Which is
right?
honestly why I was here recording, is I was recording myself turning in a public records request. And I got a stamped copy of it.
Cool.
And I realized before the case was supposed to be here, so I figured I'd keep the rest of the building.
Gotcha.
I went to school here.
Yeah.
So
fair
I wasn't
enough.
trying to, I wasn't trying to intimidate, I wasn't trying to piss anything off.
Yep.
Thank
I don't
you
think
again.
you pissed anybody off. I think they just got a little startled.
Yeah.
But thank you
know?
again for your gratitude and your grace on this one. I'm heading on down the road.
Sounds good.
And you may cancel the supervisor since the law was read. The supervisor, I don't need to talk to him. I was just hoping that he could go to law. You guys have a blessed day.
Take it easy,
Stay
man.
warm. Yeah, I lied. I talked more than I wanted to. They were trying to hand me up on a law I didn't know about. So they want to forbid me from this property, except for the sidewalk. So that's fine. I just, what they don't understand is this is not their property. So, oh. One quick question.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back on their property. I left the property. I don't want to go back on the property. Could I get the call number?
Yeah. I'll write down the sequence number for you
Please.
real quick.
I would appreciate it, sir. Yeah, according to the survey map, these car barriers are the property line. Yep, so I'm not, you guys requested me off the property, I'm coming right here. You're gonna have to come to me, unfortunately. I've only been here so long because I was waiting for you guys to show up.
You knew we were on our way.
Yeah, they told me they called you.
I was up until morning.
Yeah, you guys are.
Here, let me turn this back on so I'm technically recording too.
Yep. You don't want to get in trouble.
I do not want to get in trouble, man. I like following our policies. So it's not an official police report because I'm not, we're not writing a report for a crime or anything like that.
All right.
But this is a sequence number that will, if you PR, it does have all the notes that we'll add and the location and whatnot. So that's the sequence number on the back. I know it's this case number, but it's a
Yep.
sequence number, all right? And that's
All
my
right.
card. It's got non-emergency dispatch on there. My
Oh.
email, my name, and my agency
You guys
on
put
it.
the non-emergency on here
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
That is
It's a
awesome.
new style card from when I first started.
Yeah,
we didn't
that
used to
card-
have that.
the
So
card- that number is not easy to find online sometimes.
I know. Well, and that's a convoluted thing is I've tried to find it on, it's not just our agency and not just Thurston County, but like in other counties, if I'm trying to get a hold of the dispatch and stuff, I've tried looking
they're
it up.
tricky.
I'm like, you would think this would be the first thing on Google that pops up, but it's
You
not,
think the
unfortunately.
police department would want the first thing
Yeah.
to pop up is their non-emergency and then their emergency type situation.
If I was smarter and
If I knew how to do it, I'd tell you
I
how to
would
code
too.
it.
Yep, me too.
But you guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Take it easy.
Yep. Now, those that are still watching, these car barriers are their property lines. So if they really want to get technical, I'm not on their property and I can still record the kid. They had to go on full lockdown because I'm here. They didn't have to go on lockdown. They chose to go on lockdown. And I can still record them. Hell, there's less glare on the windows from here. I can see them better from here. Hi. It's funny. They're freaking out because they don't want me on the property. Guess what? I'm not on the property now. You're still gonna freak out? Because you still got the kids in lockdown. Yeah. Bye. Just showing them how pitiful it is. Because I can sit out here and get everybody's license plate number And I'm not on the property. Oh, anyhow, I'm trespassing. Let's just let everybody know who's here. I can't go to the ballpark. Can't go anywhere. I'm quote unquote trespass. So I don't understand the ironic. I can still stand right here. Can't do anything. Stand right here. Still get stabbed. Stop the students. So I don't understand what their problem is. Yes, and I'm going to stay here until the police leave. Stay off the property. Just as required. Question. It's kind of ignorant what they did because I can still get everything they're afraid of me getting. I mean, do they not heard? I haven't canceled the live yet, y'all, because they're still here. In live video, it's harder for them to delete. Kids can't go to the Boys and Girls Club because I'm trespassed. I can know them. Go to the cops. There's that too. I wonder if they found out that they can't do anything about me being here yet. I'm just gonna stay here until the officer leaves. Hey Laura Croft, how's it going? Hey Matthew the King. Thanks for you guys stopping by. I don't know if you saw the interaction, but I guess here in Washington State, there is an RCW law that's what I feel is unconstitutional that says if you hurt the feelings of school staff, like the individual you see right there, or the individual right over there, if you hurt their feelings and freak them out emotionally, the school district or the school has the right to trespass you from the property. Because I get oh, excuse me. Hot cough is hard. It is illegal to intimidate them, I guess. I'm not intimidating them. I was simply walking by after I left the district office, which was over here. I was walking past and realized there's computer screens that were open and not secure with kids' information on school district property. So I made a note of that. I walked around telling them. And now I got this little piggy pocket touch that doesn't want to leave. She doesn't like my attitude and the fact that I'm standing strong on my Constitution. I want to leave without the intimidation. She's going out the inn. I don't want the intimidation by a cop. If the cop is done, the cop can bounce. I can get the same shots from here, but thank you. Still might want to close your computers. So I guess this will be published to a few different places. Seeing how the district office wants to trespass me for intimidation. Screw them and their intimidation. Going back to what I was doing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Gonna go back to static recording and go finish my day. I was just here to fill out paperwork and turn in a FOIA, a public records request. A PAR, or PER, whatever you want to call it. And then I was gonna be on my way, but they wanted to flip the frick out. All this jazz, so